All right. Hope you're having an excellent morning. It is the very next morning. This is my part 2 for my first pork shoulder for pulled pork. Did part 1 last night where I trimmed it and seasoned it, let it sit overnight. Got me some apple juice here because I want to have me a little moisture pan in my chamber. Once we get ready to wrap it, we'll put apple juice in that pan as well with the pulled pork. But right now, we're just trying to get the smoker up where I want it. Well, right now we're just letting the charcoal get nice and hot and fiery. Put that off in there for the charcoal bed and the wood. Then I'll get my temperature where I want it. Then we'll throw this on there. I'm hoping to maintain it at about a 300, 325 throughout the smoke. Don't know if I'm running into issues or not. It's my first pork shoulder. But you know, may run into issues. I mean, that's how you learn. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Stick around. Got all that seasoning and stuff nice and adhered. Let it sit overnight. It's about 6 pounds, a little bit shy of 6 pounds. All right. So my temperature is rolling at about 240 and still climbing. We're gonna go ahead and stick this in there. Let's go ahead and do that. Got my little apple juice moisture pan here. And we're gonna stick this on here. Now what I'm going to do is absolutely nothing for the next 3 hours. I'm going to leave this shut, just maintain my heat where I want it. At about the 3 hour mark, that's when we'll probe it, see where we're at. Get about 165 is when I will wrap it. And from there, we'll see where we're at. So I will see y'all then. See how clean that smoke's rolling? We're running at 319. That's some clean, clear, burning smoke. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right. So we're right about the 2 hour mark. I was going to wait 3 hours, but I've been running my temperature a little bit hotter than I expected. So we're going to take a look at this. I did probe it a little bit ago. We're going to check this, and then we're going to hit it with some Worcestershire. I'm using that as a spritzer. Let's check it out. Woo-hoo. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. We're going to hit some Worcestershire. This is my fat side. It's an awkward piece of meat, so I kind of couldn't really set it fat side up. It's kind of like at an angle. So my ThermoPro, not this one, but this one just hit 165. Let's check it with this one, see what we're at. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, man, that bark looks good. This is going off Celsius, so I need it to be at least around 74 Celsius or more. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, I think it's going in there pretty good. All right, so we're gonna pull this. I'll be right back. We're gonna pull this and I'll be right back. All right, so check out that bark so far. We've just reached a temp, an internal temp of 165. We're about to butter, season, wrap this. Hang tight. All right. So here we have it. We're going to throw some butter on this. Actually, we're going to do this first. We're going to add some juice. We're going to add some apple juice to this. Then we're going to do some butter. do some brown sugar. Then I'm gonna hit it with some Blue Hog Sweet and Savory. Now I've already used Heath Riles Honey Chipotle. Now we're gonna add a little bit of Sweet and Savory Blue Hogs to it. All right. Take us some aluminum foil here. We're gonna throw this back on the smoker. Hang tight. All right, let's get this back on the smoker. That on the smoker. There we go. We're gonna shut that, and then I will see y'all in a little bit. See y'all in a little bit. All right. So my temperature is reading, my internal temperature is reading 203. Let's check it out. So I think that looks good. It's my first one. I think it's good for my first one. I can tell it's going to be a clean bone pull. The bone's already trying to pull off there, or pull out of there. All right, so I want to hit it again with some of this Blue Hog Sweet and Savory. I'm going to cover it back up. So I'm going to take this. I'm gonna go put it in the house for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we'll be right back. See you then. All right. So, it's been about an hour and a half now. We have let this sit. Let's see how we did. First, we'll go with the bone. All right, so it's not exactly a clean bone pull, but it's all right, I guess. Let's tear into it here. Ooh, it's still hot. It is good though. Making a mess. So that was my first pork shoulder. My little one's in there hollering. I think he smells it and he's hungry. So I don't think it was too bad for my first one. Could have been better, but for my first one, I think it's all right. So I'm gonna shred this up, put it on a sandwich, and all right, so we got all this shredded up. This is what we got. Turned out pretty good. Turned out good. Could be better, but it was my first. Didn't have the clean, I mean, it was a little bit clean, but not the clean that I was expecting with the bone pull. But it's done, it's good. It's ready to slap on a sandwich. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Until next time, smoke on.